Taking my niece to London today, but my brother's now come in. He managed to get the day off work. So we're going to do everything that an 11-year-old would want to do. Actually so glad my brother ended up coming with us, because at the end of the day, shopping in London actually should be an Olympic sport. Definitely cannot hack what I used to be able to hack. So we started off with a little refreshment. Of course, I started off with a little ginger shot. We headed straight to Selfridges because my niece wanted to go to the Jellycat Cafe. Fun fact, I actually really do like a Jellycat. But she said that we needed to get matching. I kind of just think it was a way to hustle me into getting her a Jellycat. I really loved the installation they had in Selfridges. Felt like a baby at Baby Sensory, looking at all the lights and colours. I'm pretty sure we looked at absolutely every single Jellycat that they had in store. I quite like the ugly ones that are cute, and like all these peanuts, and I actually do already have this sandwich. Sean got me that one. We decided to get the peach. I just want the little one to go in my car. It was a 2-hour wait for the Jellycat experience, so we definitely didn't do that. But Lucia was happy with her selection. This one reminds me of my dad because he actually wears hats like that. And then I also have no idea what this little thing is, but Lucia really wanted it and she couldn't wait to open it. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, but she actually hung that on her bag for the rest of the day. And I know I always say this, but I am going to look back in. So I did have a look at the gym stuff, the Tala and Adenola. Didn't get everything, but I was really tempted by the Skims pyjamas and this Skims X Nike bag. If it wasn't for the price, that definitely would have come home with me along with some of these clothes. When I shop, I actually do prefer to shop for other people than myself. Today was about treating my niece, so I did resist most of the stuff. Also, I never knew Selfridges had a skating ramp inside the shop. I can just about walk in a straight line, let alone skate. Tia had her first ever blank streak. She went for the strawberry and I went for a vanilla something, I don't know. It was sweet but really good, although my brother just said it tasted like grass. That gave Sia the energy to do some pull-ups. We literally got on the bus for 2 stops because I was running low on energy and we needed to get some food but didn't really know where to go. And we actually ended up in Flatiron. Sia said she hadn't really ever had steak before. She didn't really like it. She was willing to give it a go, so we got a burger and a steak and then loads of sides just to share. I think she actually just wanted to go in there so she could use that knife. I have been Flatiron a few times and I do really like it, but this time, oh my god, me and this mac and cheese, we had a moment. I think it was a truffle mac and cheese, and yeah, looking at this now, I really want it again. It was so good. My brother definitely did me dirty with recording this. Mac and cheese, 10 out of 10. Second place comes the burger. The guy in there said that it was just new on the menu. It was like a double smash burger, thin crispy edges, look at that, beef dripping chips, yeah. And surprisingly, my least favourite of it all was the actual steak. And then they give you this little token to get a free ice cream, and this tasted like Werther's original. Not the biggest fan on ice cream. I do like a Mr. Whippy style like this. It kind of tasted like a frozen yoghurt. After that meal, we just done some window shopping, walking along Oxford High Street. Oxford High Street or Oxford Street? Oxford Circus, I don't know. The number one place that Lucia wanted to go to was Space NK. Auntie like niece, is the same? I don't know. But we were both in our element here. I did say that she could get a couple of bits. I got my brother onto this Saltaire shower gel, so we did get a little top up of that. And I had an email, they got 20% off. It's for tomorrow and for Wednesday. And then Girl Math said that I should just top up on everything that I actually did need. I say need or want, but I did get some hair care bit. Let us know if you want a haul of what we got. I had to have a little time out before we headed home because by this point energy was running low, but we all did have a really good day.